Good morning, all of you.
Good morning.
How are you all?
I am fine and you?
I am also fine.
So today we both are going to discuss about the topic that's given us yesterday, the dowry. So dowry is a very important and very controversial and very discussing topic for us. And we all know that dowry, in our country, dowry is banned by the government, but not like officially they ban the dowry system officially, but not at all, because it's right now happening and going illegally. We all know that. And dowry is happens in like many religions like Hindu, Muslim, Sikhs and Jains, not at all, and in Christians, because we all see in the movies and social medias and everywhere wherever we see the Christians marriage, we didn't see the dowry or something like that. In the dowry, we all wherever we go in, like in a marriage in Indian family, we see a dowry like a fridge, television, cooler, and a lot of things that comes in dowry, and they take that name as a gift from the bride side. But not at all, you didn't see that thing in the Christian family, because they pray, like they, I guess they pray for the God, and they bring their family relatives there, and for male relatives there, and after that they pray to God and some their religion what they are going to do for the marriage, like that. So we both gonna discuss about it, like the dowry, how so I'd like to ask my friend that what do you think about the dowry?
According to my opinion, I thought dowry is going on right now very fastly, and I saw many cases, and you also know about it. And I thought it should be stopped, and government should do something about it, and also boy can something about it, because if the boy is educated, then they want they want to demand of dowry. So education is also much more important for stopping it, and I thought dowry we can stop it, and by the education, and it should be stopped. I thought, and I would say just that if all the Indians are educated and all the boys are educated, then they will not demand for dowry to bride's family, because they also knew that what they are, and they know their value, that they don't need to anything else, because they also have education, and the person who have education, they don't need anything else. So I thought education exists here to stopping all these things, and I would just say that we should something about it. We should do something about it, and I would like to ask you that what do you think about dowry, and how is going on this thing right now, and how do you see it?
So I already mentioned that thing, and I already told you about it, how it's going right now. But I thought I just want to tell you that in an illegal way that is right now going and is still going, and it's I think in our country, dowries, all the dowry that the groom family are going to take from the bride family, it's all is going to go, it's all about going to depend on the demands, and its procedure, like the way what the groom is doing, like if the groom is doing nothing, then how then the bride then sorry then the groom family didn't ask for the dowry, but if a boy the groom is doing something like business or like government job, like government job is like very rare in our country right now at this time for the general and for the upper caste peoples, but I thought that I should leave this topic. I should continue on my topic that I'm going to talking about. So I just wanted to tell you that I thought it's all depend on the like what the groom is doing, like business or like a government job or a private job. So I thought that if a person is doing a government job, then the family is like to pressurize the bride family that I'm going to take this type of amount or like that amount. Otherwise, I'm not going to take the I'm not doing that marriage. I like a girl. She is pretty and like whenever they go for a marriage or like. To talk about the marriage, and they said to him like I like your girl, she's pretty and I like his all works and all the things, but our family decided to take like 20 lakhs or 30 lakhs amount in the dowry, otherwise we don't going to do the marriage. Or after that I thought in the if a person is doing a private job at a good post, like we all know that government job is like permanent and private job is temporary. So that's why in India it's our culture for the jobs if a family if a bride family is like looking for a man who is well educated and well managed from his family and from his background and all the things. So I thought that they should know that if we all like from our family, from our relatives, find a boy who's doing a government job or well managed, then it should be a better choice than a private job. So I thought it's our culture in India that you can find no, you can't find a better guy than a government job. But they didn't know about there are lots of men's and lots of unmarried boys. They are doing like business and their own works. Like they earn more than like in the stock market, and like some are YouTubers and someone's are like in stock market and many more things. I didn't mention all about it in here, but I thought in many ways they like that. So after that, like a family background is the bride family background is like also India. In India there are like a caste system for the marriage. We all know that caste system is very like important for the for in India for the marriage. We all know that. So it's my thought on that. So I'd like to ask like it's all that I wanted to tell you about the question. But so I'd like to ask you that what you noticed in your colony or in your in your society for the dowry, if in your society bride is going for the marriage, your neighborhood, it's like your sister. I would like to say that. So what do you think that how the if they would pressurize the family for the dowry, I just want 10 lakh for the dowry, otherwise we don't gonna do this marriage. So if they can't arrange, how they feel the pressure and how they actually feel like, or they what should they do? Like we all know that in India there are like dowry is also a major problem for death rates in India. A lot of fathers for they didn't arrange the dowry for the daughter who do suicides and who kill themselves, and a lot of daughters to do that for the dowry. So government. I also mentioned that government banned this dowry system, but I thought, but we all know that illegally is right now is still going, and I thought it's right now and going on. I'm didn't sure about the future how it's going or not, but I thought it should be banned from everywhere. Our leaders and our policemen like to notice that thing. They didn't take money to refuse the the marriage or like something like that. So I'm continuing my question. So what do you think about like what do you feel for their families, like for the bride families?
I thought about it that I would say I don't take interest to see these things because I'm living my life and they living their life. So I would just say that in my society and in my area there are many people who don't have much more money and their condition is not so good and they are going their journey by a short business like lady and some other thing. So I would like to say something about them that when they his daughter and his daughter to getting married at that time they see many things that what thing boy are doing right now and according to boy he gave his daughter to the boy and as far as I know that the person who is poor and he didn't afford many things so he gave his daughter in a normal family, you know this thing and according to me after the marriage many people and many husbands are pressurizing to his wife that you want to pay all things you want to you have to pay all many things. So I would say that in my areas and in my societies there are not much more girls who are getting married. So I don't know about it and that's it about it.
I thought in our society and Indian families, we all know that our society is like more exciting for the dowry more than the bride and groom. We all know that they should make their own group and talk about that like what dowry is going to taken by the groom family, like what the amount they're going to take, like after that they are going to talk about like how's the girl or what's she doing or like after how he how's he educated, like whenever what's his age, like that. So before asking the girl, before asking for the girl everything, before that they were all going to ask about the dowry, like in our country, like that. Like I thought there are many countries in there the dowry system is still going and in other words the dowry system is also went like India. We all know that like our India and Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, I guess, like the countries in which Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Jains are situated. I guess we all know that, and Hindus are most least in the world, I guess. I thought that, and the dowry system is going from our history period from I guess 1100 to like I thought 1200 something like that. So from that time, from our Hindu kings after the Mughal Empire, and we all know that in Mughals, whenever the Mughal time happens, like the marriage with the like they are not limit for the Mughals for the marriage like 4, 5, 6 or 7 like that. Like they connected with Hindu peoples and Hindu kings for making the relation for them to come here and like make relation with them and rule our country, and like to because of that they make a religion with our country, and like that. So they take the dowry, and that's why we all know that we from the past of the uses we listen about, no not to listen about, we all are going to watch the animated story of Prithviraj Chauhan. In that story we all are listen about Mohammed Kauri and Jayachand like how they like come in India and the Muhammad Ghori is defeated by Prithviraj Chauhan 16th time and in the 17th time they make the relation with Jaichand and after that they defeat Prithviraj Chauhan and in India there are the major factor for that the dowry it happens in more like a lot of years ago I thought that but right now it's banned by government for the for the families who can't arrange like for everyone the government is banned the dowry system for everyone but I thought that is not I thought that but everyone knows that it's right now going and we don't know about how whenever it's still going for in the future so our leaders should take action our big leaders should take action for that it's a very serious and controversial topic for us and we also notice everything in our society and everywhere wherever we go in the winter season in India there are a lot of marriages going to be happen and we everyone going for the marriage and like that so I would like to ask you a question that imagine you in a position that you are going to marriage you are going to marry with someone what are your thoughts on dowry from your family to you.
I thought that my family is sensual and they will not pressurize for dowry to me. So I will say that this is very far thing to get married. So I would not like to say something about it. And so I want to ask you something that what thing you will give to bride's family for getting married whenever they are getting married. So what thing you would like to give bride's family for stopping dowry and
They should go to the they should follow the protocols of that thing on that topic so they should follow the protocols and they should go to the police station after that they should complain for that they the group family is asking for me for the dowry and after that they should come home and police should take the action against them but I thought right now police is doing nothing against them because they are going to a groom's family and groom family give him some of the money some amount of the money and they refuse to write the complaint and ask them to I saw that order the relation the police make relation bad between both of the families I thought that but if you want to I thought that the dowry is bad but we should also think about the topic that we all know that the dowry is very bad but we also know that the bride family is also demand for the government job and government job if the government job is not getting then businessman or private job but we all know that how government job is going in our country for the marriage we all know that but they think that we if we are going to marry or do marriage for our daughter or for our sister we should find a boy who is government job like that but they should understand that there are in India where our spot of the population is at the hashtag one so in that case the government job is least in India and we should know the value of a private job too. If the boy is well educated and well managed, then he can find another job if he is doing the private job or if he can't find a job in private if he can't find a private job then he should make the own business of something that in that he's study or in that he's expert most like that. So he should if the boy is educated then he should do everything to manage his family, I guess. Government job is nothing for a well-educated boy. Government job is, if he can find it, it's very good like that. But if he can't find it, it's nothing at all, because a lot of in our India, a lot of general caste men's or women's which is situated, which is most educated than the teachers that are studying in government college or government schools. We also know that because of the caste system from the 1950s. I guess whenever our constitution made by Ambedkar, I thought that like that. So I thought that's my thinking about it all, I guess. So if you want to ask me anything, then you should. I thought it's the thing that happens. Everything. So it's all right now going, and if our leaders and our countrymen like to stand against the dowry system, then it should be like banned from everywhere, and the action should be taken. But I thought if no one is going to notice about it, and they didn't follow the protocols of the government for that, then it should nothing to be done by the government. I thought that. So I thought that's all about that I know about the dowry. Thanks. Thank you, sir.